First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Ba'ashem Makakwadas. Double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone that taught us this truth. Salutation all Yakin, pushing this word day in and day out, man. I'm gonna play this quick video, get a few precepts, and get up out of here. Alright, so first thing I notice is this woman has a so-called wedding ring on, meaning, you know, she belongs to one man. All right. And this guy doesn't. So the scriptures say, sit not with another man's wife. All right. So, but it's Babylon. Let's say you at work and y'all have a work function and, it's a woman there. Then, you can't control that. But, outside of that, if it's a one-on-one setting and, this bitch got a man, then, avoid that at all costs, man. Because the scripture says, how would her man feel about that? Let's say her man or husband or whatever, right? He ends up being at the same establishment you are. It's going to be smoke on sight, static on sight. Scripture says jealousy is the rage of a man. All right. But let me keep going, man. Oh, shit. This nigga ain't right. Showing you the Lord ain't with these niggas, man. More than likely these are the 2/3. He's hold on, let me X this window out. More than likely he's a part of the 2/3. He got his knees out, dressed in all black, and she ain't no better either, she's a age woman too. He could be up there in age too, but meaning like, near 40 and up, but you could tell she clearly like over the age of 35, But that's how judgment's gonna hit majority of your 2/3. Just like this, you're gonna be eating, enjoying being a glutton, enjoying your food, and then judgment's gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? I can't really see what's on their plate, but it could be some abominations there, right? You got all these influencers doing food reviews and grooving gorilla dancing and shit, acting like a clown. Hey man, the Lord ain't with that shit. The Lord don't care you got 1 million followers on, XYZ social media. The Lord don't give a damn about that, because really, he's about to pull the plug on this place, and niggas like y'all keep the system going, and you niggas about to get replaced by AI anyway. You got AI YouTube channels, AI influencers and shit. So, ain't no room for you niggas real soon. All right. So let me get some precepts, man. Like I said, you clearly see she has a wedding band on her finger, man. So this is a married woman, right? An evil, wicked woman, man. Scripture says a whore of a woman maybe known in her looks, man. And those are the same faces, she's probably makes when she gets popped, man. This is a straight thought, man. All right. Older cougar thought, man. All right. And hey, that's how you niggas gonna look when that judgment hits you, man. Cause that car just came crashing in, man. All right, out of nowhere. It's probably a dummy on his phone, not paying attention, man. That's why you constantly gotta pray, even a prayer to make it home or make it to your destination, make it home safely, man. You gotta say that every day, cause to your how about your shot. Cause look at this nigga woman in the back, man. She's like, oh shit. The whole staff's like, oh shit. But look at the nigga woman reaction, man. So call law, y'all, about shimmy off shot. Now they gotta put a wood plank on that window right there, all right? So let me get some precepts, man. This is you got a lot of scriptures on the wrath of God, and this is just a few, you know. This is Romans 1:8. For the wrath of the Most High is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men. And so those are 2/3, man. They unrighteous, man. That's why. And that was just a warning shot. That wasn't the real judgment. The real judgment is gonna be even worse for these niggas, man. You know, it may sound harsh, but it's nothing compared to the wrath of the Most High Son. And majority of people don't understand that. They think, oh yeah, you know, you're not showing empathy, sympathy, compassion. Well, hey, guess what, man? Scripture says it appeases the wrath of the Most High when judgment is hit, when the hit is executed, man. All right. So, John 3:36, he that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life. So, salvation, deliverance, rulership. All right. You believe on Yahweh Shai, man. Because through Yahweh Shai, we get to the Most High, Yahweh Supreme, man. So this guy, Zakari, went off and he said he don't worship Yahweh Shai. And he that believeth not the Son shall not see life. So if you don't believe in Yahweh Shai, you don't see life, man. And that nigga was all lined up. And, you know, she's a woman, so you already know what time it is with her. Because I believe through the Spirit, like 90%. 90% of these women here in America, man, ain't gonna make it, man. All right. And it says, but the wrath of God abideth on them. So, hey, man, that's how the Lord's gonna hit you, man. Like, it's gonna blindside you niggas, man. All right. And the camera documented all that shit, man. All right. Isaiah 26:21, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. Yeah, they worship other gods. They follow the ways of the heathen, man. All right. And they ain't doing nothing, because those were clearly Jake's Israelites, so-called. More than likely Judah, Benjamin, or Levi. All right, both the man and woman, you know. The earth also shall disclose her bud, and shall no more cover her slain, man. All right, so hey, Yahweh Shai are the ultimate inflictors of punishment, man. All right, they are judges, man. And same thing with us, man. We judges too. We just, you know, hey, even though right now we're sheep, right? But the Lord's gonna change us into hunters, man. All right, we're gonna be full lions out here, man. But right now, you know, we as a sheep, as lamb, you know, that's a sacrificial animal per se. All right, but real soon we're gonna become apex predators, which we already are, but the Lord ain't woke us up yet to that, man. You know, he ain't guess a better word is he ain't open our dormant spots, man, in our brain, in our spirit, and, you know, in the physical ain't manifest yet, man. That's a better way to put it. That's all we waiting for, man. Jeremiah 16:16, fishing season to be over, which is gonna be what, that famine of the word real soon. You know, any day now. Because that's all Trump's moving. Any day now he's doing unrighteous decree. So any day now it's gonna be a restricted internet where we ain't gonna be able to upload, which I can't wait. That's like the next prophecy that I look forward to, is the famine of the word. Because that's gonna be our I told you so moment. As soon as that happens, things are gonna come spiraling down quick, man. So take us off the streets. I don't know what order they're gonna do it. They're probably gonna take us through the spirit, they probably just take us off the internet first, and then take us off the streets, or they could do both at simultaneously. They could say, look, no more street preaching, no more street preaching, no more internet uploads. For the Israelite, it could be a false flag. We'll see, man, how this shit play out. But I'm ready, man. I'm about sick and tired of looking at you abominable, detestable people, man. So, you got all these influencers, man, thinking that the Lord is with them, man. The Lord ain't with you, man. Just because you ain't got to work a job, they think the Lord is with them. Yeah, okay, yeah, I just upload my millions of followers, and then 10% of them, they'll buy my shit. Whatever product I do, they'll buy it, or they'll watch my YouTube video or TikTok video, and I get paid that way. I just keep the engagement show going, and I get paid. I ain't gotta work a damn job. My job is right in front of the camera. All that shit is going out the window. We've been dealing with these influencers for what? As I say, at least the last 10 years. Jake been making stable money on social media. Well, guess what? It's about to be out the window. Because like I said, they're about to use AI anyway as an influence. All right, so let me get 2 Peter 2:9. The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptations. Yeah, that's the elect, right? And to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished, man. And hey, these niggas are unjust, man. Like I said, man, you ain't supposed to sit. But you got Jake in the world that know that shit. No, hey, brother, she got a man. She got a husband. She got a situation, man. I don't need to be, even though that's for work purposes, right? They trying to promote a restaurant and get paid from their followers. Not from the followers, but the actual restaurant as well too be paying them to do appearance. They know the video's gonna get hits. But hey man, she married, found another. It's many a woman out there with social media engagements that are single. Just find a single woman to do that shit with, not a married woman. And that show you she run her relationship because her husband allows that shit, man. So I'm gonna end it there until next time. Shalom.